Who? I don't know. Oh, because probably I did the I won one of the F1 race things with the, you know, the whatever F1 car. Because who's TTV's boy? Can we not just have our fucking names? I'm over here confused as shit. Yeah. Is that? Apparently early because you went to hit golf balls. When are you going to do her stuff?
So when I get up, I bet I'll be 8:30.
Yeah, I'll probably get what?
So does he know what time you're going? He said.
I mean,
He wants to go by night.
really hoping that there's one of us.
We need to get whatever.
I mean,
Are you gonna go get it?
Worst case, I mean, I can get it. Worst case, if I'm gone. If I have to go early and come back to my part, well, the basis, they're right there. And then whoever goes needs to measure the bed.
Okay.
Obviously, you have to. You gotta go there.
Leave that there. Are you trying not to go to bed? Is that what you're doing, little girl?
I'm gonna set my alarm for 8.
Okay. So we're supposed to have 13 plus 1. Yep. I see Darius. Big Ed. See Big Ed. Daddy P, I do not see. So I'm going to see if he's on, and I'll invite P of Daddy. I do not see him. Probably because I'm not friends with him.
Will it let you guys see who accepted the race? It won't let me see it.
who's
Say
accepted
again.
the race?
Oh. Yeah, who checked in?
Oh, yeah.
So we got not
Check in.
one. Yeah. So
Yeah, so P-Dog Toasty should be here too.
so who the fuck is Hannah Malivia FX?
She's in here.
Who
Yeah.
Yeah,
is that?
it's she's new this season.
Okay, which is that cousin?
She's Haas.
Yeah. Well, Haas has
No.
got Joe and
Oh, he's got
her
the-
name
he's
is in
got
there.
the
She's
old-
second in the list there.
Yeah.
Hannah Malvia.
Yeah, she got added. She replaced Cousin because Cousin went to a reserve.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we just call her Cousin. It's fucking basically the same.
okay.
Random
then-
number 4.
That Ben's boy is SR.
That's all.
Yeah, they really
'Cause-
got to change their fucking EA names, man. This shit is getting complicated.
Right.
Yeah, I just CDHD, we're missing. Anish, we're missing.
Yeah, City.
Anish, I saw he's online.
Yeah, CDHD. That's the one we're missing.
And Anish. Anish is in
Anish,
here.
where's Toasty? Toasty's supposed to be here too. Toasty's kick, right? Toasty?
Yeah, he's
F1 what's tentative? F1 what is always tentative?
yeah. The tentative kind of guy.
There's Anish. So that's
I don't see Deathstroke. I don't see City.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 and 13, so we're missing 3. We're missing City, we're missing Deathstroke, and we're missing Toasty. Deathstroke's online. I just sent Deathstroke an invite. What's that?
Cousin doesn't exist anymore. Malavia is in here.
No, I didn't say that. I said we're missing City. We're missing City, Deathstroke, and Toasty.
Oh, you said. Oh, I'm pretty sure you said Cousin.
Toasty.
Toasty. Yeah. They got stupid names too.
Well, I'm aware.
I am streaming, Darius, so go ahead and tell everybody their names are stupid again, please. It was your race champion. That is your season standing champion. Just basically saying everybody else's name is stupid.
It is.
Because it's not Darius.
The only ones that make sense are like Spice, E-Dog, yours, JT, Darius. That's straightforward.
Who's you know Alex F1?
What?
The Williams.
Hold that thought.
That's another Williams driver.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on.
Oh yeah. I know. That's the Aston Martin. He got he had a car accident today. Someone hit him, so he won't make it.
He was declined anyway, so.
Yeah, he's got a lot going on. Okay.
Yeah.
Say a prayer for my boy. Yeah, he got his dog Ram got.
Dude, that sucks.
totaled today.
Others up one.
Yeah. It's been a tough day.
Is that
for everybody.
Deathstroke then?
Deathstroke is in here.
Deathstroke is in
He
there.
just joined.
Okay, then I just had like who?
Toasty is the only one now.
Toasty.
Yeah,
Okay,
I messaged Toasty directly. I
And
don't
City.
know if
I will.
it's City HD. Yeah.
So is the UNL Alex F1? Is that Deathstroke in the Williams?
Alex.
On the list, about F1, what is here?
Yeah.
So we have 12 of the 13 that said they were signing. I've got 2 people in Williams, SR Racing, who is under TTV, and then I have UNL Alex F1. Who?
It must be Deathstroke. Deathstroke is the other Williams. I don't know where.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I swear to you, I am going to change everybody's names in the shit to what the fuck is in here, because then it just looks stupid.
Yeah, it needs to be some consistency. I concur. All right, I'll change mine. Got it done.
No, you're Darius. You're easy.
I know. I'm just fucked involved.
Man, dude, I will fly to Cincy and
Please
just...
don't beat me up.
Wait, you're
You'll sit
6'2".
on
I
you.
yield.
John's huge.
I'm a big boy. I'm straight up sumo
I
wrestler.
yield. I
John
don't.
wouldn't mess with me though. I'm a big guy.
So we're missing Toasty. We're missing the kick. Toasty, number 94.
And we're missing City. City HD.
Yep.
Are the two.
City and Toasty are the only two that have.
Well, okay, then that doesn't make sense because that's 13.
F1's an extra one. F1's an extra one.
Oh, F1 was tentative. All right, then we're missing City. And how much longer do they have? They got 2 more minutes.
Yeah, 2 more minutes.
Can anybody see him online?
Good question. Let's see. See if we can find him. I'll be right back. See if I can get a hold of him.
No, I'm not online. Well, on Discord online is what I'm looking. City is. He's playing F1 25. Someone just sent him an invite.
Well, Walmart's online. Is he racing something else?
Walmart said he wasn't going to be around, so.
He's online right now. Or at least he's on Discord.
Well, yeah, he's listening to Spotify. He's listening to Pitbull, so. Oh, wait, no, that's. Okay. City might be online. That just says activity. Never mind. No, City HD is not online. I get fooled by the shit right at top, the activity stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's not truthful. If you look at the board, it says like 2 weeks ago under City HD. Alright, stewards are open. We're after the race.
I'm just going to go ahead and start posting in the stewards now. Hannah, welcome. I'm sorry that I didn't have Hannah's in my thing right now. I did not have you. Nobody told me that you were replacing Cousin, so you'll have to wait till next week to be in the video. Sorry. We're just going to call you Hannah Cousin right now. Cousin Hannah. Oh, I gotta move this over here. Ooh, ooh.
10-10. 10 after.
10 after. No worries, no worries. All right, boys and girls. Hey, Spice.
Yeah, what?
Spice.
Everybody else is ready.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I just
Yeah.
give a shit.
Just catnapping, I guess. I didn't realize.
Why not? I know.
Bring your console.
In my wheel.
Yep.
You're bringing your console when you come here, right?
I hadn't planned on it. You want me to?
Don't we have a race that day? Do we have a race on the 18th?
Let's look.
Yeah, I was gonna say the schedule is
I'm going to look.
18th of October. Yes, we do. Austin. It's at Coda.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We're going to be at Coda.
Fuck yeah.
We'll just make sure we leave, and well, we'll be plenty of time to leave to come here. We'll just whoever's the concert is that night, we won't see them. So
I'm ready. I'm ready now. We can do this, baby.
hey, looks like we're ready. The only one who's not ready is Darius. Question is, did he do the settings?
He said something in Discord about asking if everybody was ready. There he is going in the settings.
I'm in the settings. Drive. Just drive. All right, we got 12.
Let's go. We change. Is it full wet now?
Oh, what is the weather?
It's all clear.
Yeah.
It's
Nighttime
clear.
and clear.
Nighttime clear in Saudi.
So
Saudi.
we've been pretty lucky this season so far. Having so what we're doing is realistic weather. So we look up the actual weather in Saudi Arabia, Jeddah, at this current time, and go by that.
Shit, if I was.
So it's like 90 degrees and sunny.
I wonder if I have time to go get that file.
20 seconds.
No, I'm talking about just to have it.
I know you talk to yourself a lot.
Listen, man, I will straight call you ugly.
No, that's fine.
You'll agree?
Yep.
No, I'm talking about pulling your hot whack file down.
Oh, sure.
Because I got time now. Jeddah, there it is. Let's
Download?
download.
Yep. We are
Yeah,
ready.
man.
I'm ready.
Copy.
We're all set.
Yeah, we're ready.
I don't think anybody else is going to show, so.
The period is we gave them all 15 minutes. Let's find out.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just saying,
we
we're
gave
well
them
past
5.
the fucking. We gave him 30.
Yeah.
30 fucking minutes.
Yeah,
Let's
good
go.
point. Because I opened up early. Good point.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. UFR round 3. Let's go.
Would it be nice if there's not 40 people in here during qualifying?
Focus, Daniel-san. Make good fight.
So, I know, John, you'll probably bounce, won't you?
I will bounce to my channel.
Bounce.
As soon as we get started, I'll hit my start thing and I'll go to...
We can just go to the Mafia chat, Cockster.
We could, yeah. Okay, who else is in here? I
Just-
don't know how TP's got his thing muted. but-
Just want to leave me here and you guys go to Mafia?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, just jump back when you're done. Alright, boys.
Alright, then. Yeah, bet.
Good luck. I'll see you here in a little bit. Let's start the show.
Thanks. Thank you, Ken.
Sounds good.
And we are live. Alright, let's see who's coming out of the pits first. We have one of our Williams. So we have SR Racing, aka Ben's Boy, and Spice Meister out on the warm-up laps. We'll do in between this is I'll throw the hot lap out there so you guys can see what the hot lap is. So what we do is get only one qualifying, sets the grid. Spice is looking a little punchy right here. He wants to get out there in front. Coxer's on his out lap. Spice is on his out lap. Spice is going to be the first one through. Warming them medium tires up. Doing this on mediums. Now let's do that. Let's see what tires. Spice is the only one out there on mediums. Let's turn the telemetry, the lap data, and the big map on so I can see who's where. Spice. Okay. All that to go back in. Okay, why is my game a little punchy right there? Everything else is smooth. Let's close that. Let's close that. Let's pop back to here. Caution is sector 1. Alright, SR Racing's going to be the first one through here. Let's hop in the car. That is Darius. Spice is still in the pits. Coxter's on a flyer. And we'll go back to Coxter. Actually, both of our Mercedes are next. So after SR sets a lap here, we're figuring the speed of the lap is probably going to be sitting around 20 26.8 is going to be the probably going to take pole. Low 27s, 26.8. All right. Yeah, Chef is coming around the final corner. Darius is right behind him. So we will go from one to the other. 27. Darius coming in right behind him. 27.5. We got P-Dog out on the track. P-Dog is... Where's P-Dog at? P-Dog's on the backside there. See where Coxter's at. Coxter's getting ready to come across the line. 27.9 into fourth. P-Dog. Let's follow him through. He's coming down the back straightaway right now. Through sector 2. This is his first hot lap. He is on the softs. We got a caution in sector 2. It's the two Ferraris are coming back. Spice coming down. The two Ferraris are messing about. 128.5. P-Dog is in 5th. F1 what? Going through that back section. Spice. Spice is ahead, so let's go see what Spice is on. Alright, we're going to join Spice here. Alright, when I'm running this, the tricky part for me is actually catching this braking point and shooting hard to that right. Very close to the inside. No sliding. Nice little turn. So you guys know, Spice actually races on controller. I can't do it. Spice has burned up all his battery. Coming around the final corner. He was sitting off to the side there for him. It was Coxter. 128.3. Alright. Hannah's on her outlap. Trooper's on his way around, getting ready to do the backside. Hannah, where are you at? Let's just see. You getting ready to start your flyer? Nope, you're on your backside. So we're going to follow Trooper on his lap. See how he handles this little quick chicane? Oh, nice utilization there. Staying to the outside. Still got a little battery left to burn. Little lockup, but it's not bad. And there's the race to the line. Can he come in inside F1 what? 130. Nice run, Trooper. He's being out raced by his partner right now. Hannah's on her outlap. Let's follow Hannah on her lap. Everybody welcome Hannah to the crowd. She gets ready to come into turn 1. Slamming down onto the brakes. Getting in. Quick out of the corner. Nice turn. Ooh. Little lock up there. A little heavy braking. Through the part that gets everybody. Can she stay off the curb? She does. Down into 5th. Stayed on the track. It's a nice little run through that first sector. Stays quick to the inside. Comes out of it using all of the track. Oh, nice. Again, I think I'd brake way too late on that. Darius is on a heater. He's going to be behind her. So we're going to slip back to him here in a second. Watch her through the corners. Nice. Still got 65% battery, so she's going to lay on it right here. Up to 210 on the straight. Down to the inside. Still got 33% battery. Laying down on it. There should be coming around the last set of corners. Into ninth. Darius, where's Darius? No, he's on the other side. So we got F1. Nope. Yes, Chef is about to finish his lap. 127.9. So Anish is in second. Darius is on his out lap. He's almost a quarter second faster than it was before. He's trying to push for that 126. Again, 120, low 127 or high 126. It's going to be a little skippy there. Getting into the gas, all the way race to the start line. And he's down 127.1. He is almost a second up. All right, see where Yes Chef's at. Yes Chef is running a little bit faster than before, but he's not too much better. He's almost a full second behind his partner. As we come through sector 2, he's just up on his last, but not. It might be enough to move him into second over Anish, but Anish should have started his flyer. We will go to Anish as soon as we get done with this. Oh, Slidey. Gets back down into it. Is he going to... Yeah, he's bailing on the lap. Anish, where are you? He's in his first sector. What's he doing in his first sector? He is up. Quarter second. That's a little bit better than what Darius was up on his first sector. So let's see what Anish can do. I am not a fan of that corner, but no problem for Anish. We have 6 minutes left in quali. Coxer's on a heater. Coxer's on a heater. He might be just in front. Let's see if he's in front. Yeah, he's just in front of Anish. Anish is catching a toe off of Coxter. Wow. Coxter's coming in. Anish took that toe, turned it into a 127.4, strengthened his second position. Spice. Spice just said a little doing. Oh, what was that all about? That was a little rubbing his racing right there. We jump over to Spice and a Williams. And, I cut it off before we could actually see it. Spice was on his flyer. And, just got flat out cut off. Couldn't tell whether Williams was on his flyer. That was SR Racing, because SR Racing is the one who's on track. Wow. So Darius just did his 127.1 and said, come catch it. So Big Ed is coming in. He must have spun out too. Alright, everybody is getting ready to go. So SR Racing, who is under now Dat Ben's boy, is on his flyer trying to see if he can shave some time, get inside the top 10. This is where I would be racing at. He shaved a tenth of a second off. Yes Chef is on his outlap. He's getting ready to jump into his flyer. We have 4 minutes. It takes about just short of 2 minutes to go from the pit to starting the lap. So we're going to see a lot of people come out of that pit unless they're trying to save tires for the race. Let's see. Yes Chef is on his flyer and he's going to be behind. As we come around the last corner, we're trying to see if we can improve on this 131. And we are not going to be able to. So, Yes Chef. Look like he's up a little bit. To get a front row lockout, he's going to have to shave about a half a second. Again, Darius just threw down to 127.1 and said, come get me. He's currently sitting in the pit eating bonbons and watching Netflix. You little lock up there, Yes Chef. Coxter's on his outlap. Can Yes Chef shave it to the line? 127.6. Cannot close it down, so he's going to start at best in third place. Coxter's on his outlap. Big Ed's coming for the outlap. Hannah's coming for the outlap. Looks like Trooper is on his starting his lap. We're going to see if Trooper can shave. Got to catch Hannah. Needs about 2/10. Oh, right on the edge right there, Troop. Right on the edge as we come through Sector 1. Stay on the inside. Oh, a little oversteer there. Through Sector 1 is 2 seconds up. That's not going to look good. Anish is just coming in, or Yes Chef is just coming in. P-Dog's on an outlap. Spice on an outlap. Everybody's on an outlap. Hannah, where you going, girl? We got cautions in 1 and 2. Oh, this is going to get ugly. Hey, Darius.
You see that,
You throw down that 127.1 and just said, come get me. Like I wish you.
I crashed on my in-lap.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is
thank
that-
God nobody saw it.
Is that why you're out?
Yeah. I clipped the wall and ripped off the front left tire.
Oh.
Actually, no big damage, but yeah, the tire was done, so I had to pull over.
Well, Coxter's 2/10 up, so he's gonna see if he can jump in front of Yes Chef because Yes Chef does not have time to start another lap. Coxter's getting ready to come through the back section. We got a lot of craziness out there. Earlier, we had SR Racing and Spice both on hot laps, and SR Racing just threw Spice into the wall during quali. Coxter's on the third sector. Might have burnt his battery a little too much. Hannah's retired. Currently in 9th. Spice on, or Coxter on the gas. Can he close it down? Moves up to third. Jumps in front of Yes Chef. P-Dog is not bailing on his lap. Where is he at? There's P-Dog's on the back. So let's see Spice. Spice is coming around his last. Oh, got a little slidey there, Spicy. Here we go. Get into it. Is Spice jump P-Dog? To the line. 6th. Just slower than last time. P-Dog's going to be your last one. With the chance that P-Dog is just too slow right now. F1, what? Where you at, kid? F1, what's a little bit slower through his section to the line? 8th. And that's going to be it right now. So what do we have? We have on the front one, we have Darius and Anish. Second row is Coxter and Yeshef. In row 3, you're going to have P-Dog and Spice, followed by Big Ed and F1. Hannah in her debut qualifies 9th, with Trooper 10th, and Williams bringing up the rear. We have a 4, almost 5 second disparity between first and last. So we're probably going to see a potential for some lapping in this race. This track is very demanding. Very demanding. Again, Darius, what people did not see, as he popped in here and told me, is he decided he wanted to clip and knock off his front wing. So that's always fun. All right, so everybody hang tight. We're gonna get ready to load out of this, get into the stuff. I'm gonna try to set up this hot lap.
Is this one it, Jack? Is this
So
one
this
it?
here,
Feeling.
what we usually do, or what I've been doing, is I've been having Mr. Coxter provide
the
me
clown.
a hot lap each location.
Cousin It from the Adams
For
family, maybe?
some reason, I cannot see the one I just said. Oh, I know why. Wrong directory. So,
Okay,
for all
we've
that
only
want to
got
see,
one lap of fuel
this is a
remaining.
hot lap Coxter recently did. Coxter qualified in 4th. Or actually 3rd place. This was the hot lap that he had in his practice session. I am wondering why it was so tight. I apologize for that. That was very smoothly there. It's so choppy. Oh yeah. Everybody was improving is correct. Looks like, yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm ready once you guys get your stuff. I thought you had to go take a dump, so I figured you'd just like, yeah, come catch that 127.1.
Get this, I was purple, and screwed up a little bit.
Ooh,
Around that 27.
you had a pole on table today.
Yeah, I needed to have just a little bit more battery.
Yeah, that's the
I
tricky
had-
part. Right?
I was fine on deployment, but I just didn't have enough.
Oh God.
So it was close though. I'll take it. 27.4.
Yeah, yeah. You were 200s off the east, I think. Something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, it was close.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I clipped the wall on turn 4. That blind quick left-hander.
Yeah.
Smashed the wheel clean off. Spun off into the.
He's
I don't think anybody was really out there.
Hey, God.
That would've
No
been
one saw it
hilarious to
either.
see.
I should have
You'll
just
have
not
to-
said anything.
Yeah, you'll have to clip that.
he's like, ruh-oh, Raggy.
Right, bro. Let me touch this with you guys. Get going.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Yep, you too, guys.
He said GG's. We haven't even started yet. My man's like GG's, man. Good job.
He's gonna be in the lead. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Should we go back over to Mafia or you want us to stay here? Or John, you just stay here, don't you?
Yeah, I just stay here.
This is gonna stay. We'll be back after.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and yap anyways.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Good luck. Go have fun. See you when we're done.
Thank you.
All right, boys and girls. So right now, season standings through the first two. We have Darius in first, Yes Chef in second. So we have Ferrari dominating. Anish, P Dog, Coxter, Big Ed, F1 What, Mopar, Walmart, Kylo Ren, my favorite name to say, who's not here right now. Deathstroke, Saito, Maldivia, Daddy P, I know, SR Racing and Spice. So if we look at the team standings, and all of a sudden my Stream Deck does not want to play. Like, what is going on right now? Team. All right, so we're gonna close the Stream Deck. I'm gonna open it back up. We're gonna see. Why will you not work? Don't care about you. Team. This is not good. Why is this not connected? Why are you not connected? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Alright. We're just gonna manually do it, I think. Nothing is changing. This is enough to make me want to lose my mind. Alright. Got a little Stream Deck issue real quick. Can't unscrew the Stream Deck. We're going to try real quick though. End that task. We're gonna... Stream Deck's not even showing it's running. That's the problem. Oh God. Why? Why you gotta be so mean, game? Looks like Darius is gonna start off in the hards. Anish and Cox are gonna be on the mediums. Yes Chef and P Dog on hards. And then our two Williams are gonna start off on hards. So, okay. I don't know why none of this stuff wants to actually change. What is the problem? Okay. We have to do this the old way. Just put it on racing, call it a day. I have no idea why none of this stuff wants to work. It says it's connected. Isn't changing anything. I really think I want to take my computer and like delete everything and come back. Because it just annoys the shit out of me lately. Here we go. Formation of that, ladies and gentlemen. Darius and Nisha are going to start on hard. Cockter's going to be on medium, so he's going to be fast to start off with. Then he will go for the undercut. Just absolutely annoyed beyond all recognition how I can go from working to not working in a matter of moments. It's gonna make all right. Five red lights and away we go. That's a nice get off there. Come down to the first corner. Whoa, big undercut. Undercut. Oh, we got to spin out in the back. Spin out in the back. Looks like Spice went all the way to the back. Spin out. Coxer got back into third. Spice, and it looks like Spice and SR Racing got into it. Hannah's up in seventh. So in the front, Anish has taken the lead. Darius is second. Coxter, followed by Yes Chef, P-Dog, F1 What, and Trooper. So we are going to put penalties on. We're going to look at telemetry, full track. So Darius has not really gotten into his gas, or to his battery. Neither is Coxter, really. Yes Chef is following close behind Spice. The cuss words that are coming out of him right now probably aren't very good. It's a shame because that first lap just kind of screws everything up. That first corner, just critical. Absolutely critical. You have a caution in sector 3. It looks like... There we go. Alright. We're going to go back to the front here. Anish. With Darius on his tail. These two guys have checked out a little bit. Anish racing pretty good with that heavy weight on him. Okay, that was interesting. All right. Go through the field. Anish is in first. Darius is second. Coxter on his tail, about a half second behind, still within DRS. Yes Chef is about 7/10 behind him. Behind him in the DRS train will be P-Dog. Off of that into the next train is going to be F1 What. Got a 2.5 second lead over Hannah, who is up on Trooper. And Big Ed. So the Alpines are back to back. Spice is back here. Now Spice is started on mediums. So he might have a chance to do an undercut and get up. He is trailing by about 5 or 6 seconds to the leaders. Then we have our 2 Williams racers. Okay. Darius is now in the lead. I missed that because I was going through the field. All right. So Darius now is in the lead. Anish is in second. Coxter still in third. Let's follow how he's going through this. So he's in medium. Stays in medium through that chicane. Into hot lap. These are more buttons than I can actually do. We have cautions in sector 1 and 2. It looks like Hannah is out as well as SR Racing. So Hannah and SR Racing are out. They probably got together. Not good. Troopers has our first 3-second penalty. Waiting Darius to come through the line. 60% battery. Anish is on his tail. This is probably where he got Anish. Anish goes to the outside. Into the braking. And we're side by side. Oh! There was no touch there. Coxter slides through. Yes, Chef slides through. Darius to fourth. Coxter now is in second. Following Anish. There was no touch. It just looked like Darius got a little snappy with the wheel there. Oh, that sucks, Hannah. Yeah, that is undrivable. It looks like SR Racing jumped out too. It's I don't know what's going on with the game right now. It's a little weird. Oh, somebody cut a corner there. That's going to cause a little bit of an incident. I don't know if Yeshet cut the corner or if that was Darius. Come down the straightaway. Question is Coxter going to have a chance to take the lead? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Greenwood, maybe after this is over with. So Coxter has taken over the lead. Anish is on his tail. You gotta break free of that DRS. That front straightaway, that turn 1 is fun. That's where we're gonna go back to Anish. Darius has moved up into third. Spice still sitting way in the back. Probably saying cuss words and all that jazz. Alright. So, this is going to be a one-stop most likely. Everybody who's on mediums is going to go to hard. Everybody who's on hard is going to go to mediums. I don't think someone's going to try to stretch it long enough to go to softs. At least I haven't been able to do that. Let's see if this is working now. Of course it's not. My stream deck is just pissing me off. Other one's not even plugged in. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, well, if you do everything an hour before, that's gonna be fun, Hannah. All right, so let's follow this Coxter and Anish. Let's do it from inside the vehicle this time. Look at this, 210. He gets up to. Oh. He got up to 210. So this time we're going to actually get in the vehicle of the leader because 210 down that straightaway. I want to see what the difference is between first and second. So Darius has actually broken free from DRS of Yes Chef. So Yes Chef's probably screaming to get him in. Darius, complete over. I don't know if he's in line to get penalties, but that was definitely track limits. We have P-Dog, half second back. F1 What? Trooper and Spice are back there fighting. Where are they at on the track? Just one around the big corner. The Trooper has a 3-second penalty. Coxter's just trying to stay within DRS. Just on the edge of DRS right now. So, we're going to jump up to Anish. Because Anish is straight line speed. Last time on this road, he got to 210. So let's see where he's at on this. 210, 195. So we're talking 15 miles an hour difference. Darius is on his tail. Looks like Big Ed and F1 What was the issue back there. Let's go back to that, because this looks like we got some racing going on here. So we've got Trooper with Spice on his tail. F1 What has slid back to 10th. Generally don't got racing back here, but he's got a 3 seconds penalty. And we're looking at, oh, Spice is, yeah, that's the lovely turn. Alright, we're going to slide back up to Anish and Coxter. Anish is up to 8 tenths, and you have to be, I'd say, within 3 to 4 tenths coming around that last corner with a decent set of battery to be able to make that pass. Let's go up to Anish and see what he's got for a battery. He's working with 65%. So he's got enough battery to hold him off. But we're down to 6 tenths. What I'm really looking for is there. Darius behind. What is Darius going to do? He is on the tail. Goes to the inside. And pulls off the pass. So Darius is up into second. Coxter back to third. Yes Chef is fourth. P-Dog is just sitting back watching everybody burn up their tires. So again, let's look to see who's on what tires. So Coxter is on mediums. We're on lap 8. Spice is past Trooper. Where are they at? Just into turn 1, so that makes sense. Let's see if Spice can close anybody down. So, Coxter's mediums might be starting to fall off. So let's... F1 What has actually made a stop onto hards. Alright. Yeah, you know, I'm just here to announce because I'm not as good at racing as I want to be. I drive too aggressive. I'm not smooth enough, and I just race with these guys for fun all the time. All right, so can Darius catch Anish in? I don't think he's got enough battery to do it. Is DRS going to give him enough? I do not think so. Coxter is now 1.3 out, so it's just him and Yes Chef. So Yes Chef is about to make the pass, and he does. Ooh. Looks like P-Dog's about to come through too. I'm thinking Coxter's going to be coming in here sooner rather than later on those mediums. If he does, he's going to come out probably just in front of F1 What. No, actually, yeah, he'll be in front of F1 What. Darius is 7 tenths back. Yes Chef is a second and a half. followed by Coxter and P-Dog. I would not doubt if Coxter lets P-Dog through, or pits here within the next 2 laps. All right. Anybody on Coxter stream can tell me what his tires are? So yes, Chef is 2 seconds behind Coxter now. Or ahead of Coxter. Here comes Darius onto a niche. About to have another go. Yeah, he's not going to get there. He's up to 206. Anish, I didn't see where he was at. Oh, maybe a little deep for both. And we're back into it. Yes, Chef. He's got Coxter on his tail with P-Dog. Big Ed is way out there. F1 what? Is now in front of Spice. Spice is trying to make those. Both of Williams are on mediums to start off with, and they're trying to make them work. And I just see them sliding back. P-Dog has jumped now in front of Coxter, and I'm thinking Coxter's got to be coming in here. He's got to come in this lap because he's just lost 3 positions, and I think those tires are falling away from him. Question is if it's 10 laps on mediums, is it 15? Can the hards do 15 and be fine? So Coxter would come out probably in front of Spice. But F1 What has already made a pit, correct? F1 What's already made a pit. He's actually moving pretty good right now. He's on 3 laps. Coxter, Big Ed, Spice, and Trooper all on mediums. Here he comes. He's coming in. Called that one. Coxter is coming in. Darius jumps Anish at the front. Alright, let's get the tires off. Let's go to penalties again. This flowy section here, you have to stay off of that curb. You get on that one curb on the left-hand side, you're going to surf out and about. So I think Spice came in for a pit too. Coxter's coming on hards. Spice is coming out right now. So the question is, Coxter is now 20 seconds behind. Can he chew into that to get himself the undercut? Darius, nice through the S's. So Anish and Darius have checked out a little bit. Yes, Chef has got a lead on P-Dog. Question is, how long are these boys going to try to... Ooh! Anish tapped the inside a little bit right there. That's going to give Darius a chance. A little grainy on the tires. Anish is gone into the pits. He's going to those mediums, and that's a little early. That means he's got to make these mediums last one more lap. He's that afraid of the undercut from Coxter. And Anish comes out. Now he's going to have the advantage on these mediums. I don't know how long it's going to be, really. All right, so let's see. Can Darius and Yes Chef avoid the undercut Anish is trying to take care? I still think it's too early. It's got to be way too early for that undercut. I think Anish was too worried about Coxter absolutely too worried about Coxter. I think it's too early. I mean, he's gonna have to make those mediums go 14 laps. 13, 14 laps. When you can't get the hards to go 12? Bro. And you saw how Coxter and Spice were running on those mediums, and it was about 10, 11 laps is the best. So this is going to get interesting, especially for Anish. So let's pay attention to the distance between Anish and Coxter. Now, Anish is going to be catching P-Dog, Yeshef, and Darius because he's going to have an advantage on each one of these laps. And right now, it's looking like about a second. Let's go. Darius is the fastest racer. Right? We can all agree that Darius is the fastest racer we have in the UFR. So what is he Sector 1 compared to his fastest? He is almost a second slower in Sector 1. So let's go look at what Anish is going to run his Sector 1 in. Time compared to his fastest. He is 6/10 down. He is closing the gap. He's going to force Darius to pit now. Coxter, he's pushed out to 5 seconds on Coxter. But I don't see these tires making it. This is kind of a risky thing here. But he is flat out flying. I think he's going to have the fastest lap. Oh, that's right. They took the fastest lap off. Did they? Because I don't see the fastest lap anymore. So Anish's lap. Darius is into the pits. Yes, Chef is going to go one more lap. Darius is going into the pits because he is a second and a half faster than his fastest lap. He caused him to go in. Now Darius is going to come out behind Coxter. Question is, are those mediums is able to run him down? All right. Let's see what Coxter's doing compared to his fastest lap as he comes through Sector 1. Again, Anish is 5 seconds up. He was 3 when he came out of the pits. So he's made 2 seconds. Coxter is starting to get onto his fastest time. So these hards are starting to come in for him. Let's see what Anish is doing through Sector 2. Is he going faster than he has in the past? That is a little bit slower. Slower than his best. But his battery is way low. Coxter needs to get that battery back up. He's closing down on Anish. Again, I think Anish went too early. But he needs to just pull out what he can. P-Dog staying out. P-Dog is the master of tires. Yes, Chef is in. Yes, Chef is going to come out behind Darius and Coxter. Coxter just passed. So Darius is up into third. Again, but Darius has a 3-second penalty. Alright, let's see how much these tires are hurting P-Dog. As he gets ready to come through Sector 1. Oh, he feathered that. Again, P-Dog's on a controller too. P-Dog is a second and a half. A second and a half slower in Sector 1 than his fastest. So Anish is now on P-Dog's tail. I mean, P-Dog really should not fight him here. Bye-bye, baby. So Anish is still slower than his fastest. P-Dog has to be coming into the pits right here. Let's see what Darius is doing. Darius is looking to... P-Dog's into the pits. Coxter's behind. That is Darius's fastest lap. Alright, let's go to the fastest lap. Right now, Anisha's got the fastest lap. Darius is straight on the same. Coxter is a second behind, but the question is, are these hards starting to come in for him? Because we know those mediums fall off pretty quick. Let's go to the leader. Interval penalties. Alright. We're in with Coxter. F1 wasn't P-Dog. P-Dog just came out of the pits. He's going to be fast here in a second. Let's go watch. There you go. P-Dog going around the outside of F1. P-Dog. Coxter. Coxter's a... Woo. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I saw a tire falling off right there. Alright. I wish I could see, like, last lap. Love to have two systems connected so I can have one just on the laps. It's a second and a half slower than his fastest, but he is down to 3 seconds. Darius is trying to close this interval, which he has, to a niche. Let's see how these mediums are doing for him. Again, these mediums have to last. He's trying to run down a niche. Then Anish is third in the standings right now. Darius is in the lead with Yes Chef, Anish, P-Dog, and Coxter are your top 5 in the standings. I would show you that, but my stream deck is not working right now, which is just utterly pissing me off. And it's because Streamlabs came out with an update literally as I was booting the system. And I wasn't going to change that for tonight, but we'll see if we can get it fixed for next week. Alright, so Darius, a little bit slower than the past, but he's closed down a second in this lap so far. A second to Anish. I'm telling you, even with the... He just needs to get behind him and get his battery back up, because he will be able to pass him. Get behind him and get his battery back up. Coxter, on the other hand, is coming through Sector 3. Let's see where he is to his fastest. He was 1.6 to his fastest last time. Well, he's 4/10 faster on that one. Yes Chef on those mediums. Now, Yes Chef's mediums are going to last a little bit longer. Anish, it's down to a second and a half with Anish, but Darius has a 3-second penalty. Let's go up to the front, because that's really the only race I got going right now. So, Darius is closing down. Anish coming back. I like to call that the turn back. Let's see how he handles the chicane sections. A little bit of a slide there. A little bit of slide, and Darius now is within DRS. I think he did not catch the detection zone for DRS, so he's not going to be open. But this detection, the last detection zone, he did. There we go. Darius has DRS on Anish now. But he does have 3 seconds, so he's got 7 laps to try to get out by about 3 seconds. Question is he going to take him on this lap? Anish tries to break the draft. Here comes on the outside. Trailer Park Girls go round the outside, round the outside. That's the difference in mediums. About 3-lap mediums, too. Now, can Darius run away and hide? That's the question. And how much life has he taken out of those tires? And, ooh! Little tip-tap. Little tappy-tap. Was he to 1 second? To his fastest. Coxter is 5 seconds behind these two guys. Yes Chef is on Coxter's tail. And again, Yes Chef's tires are a little bit better. He stuck it out a little bit longer. P-Dog 10 seconds off, followed by Spices jumped up past all of the guys. He's on us a 3-second penalty, but he's got a little racing to do. So let's go follow Spice real quick. See how he's doing with Big Ed, F1 What, and Trooper on his tail. Now, it was a shame what happened to him at the beginning of the lap. The beginning of the race. So let's go through. Darius is up to a second. Got Anish out of the DRS. Coxter, and there goes Yes Chef. Coxter with the cutback look. Had the look. Yes Chef. Yes Chef took him at turn 1. Got 6 laps to go. Question is, where are the tires? So can Yes Chef walk down Anish? Because Anish is going to get slidey real quick. Because he's on 8 laps. And he's just falling off. Coxter, Spice, and Big Ed are 10 laps in. F1 What did another pit stop for Hards. Because he's got 2 stops. I don't think Anish is going for a 2-stopper. But he's in trouble. Alright. Let's see what's going on here between Coxter and Yes Chef. Coxter gets up to 204 on the straightaway. F1 What and Big Dog getting ready to go down to the last little set of straightaway here. Can Big Dog, oh, a little slidey there, Big Dog. F1 What? We got 3 seconds. We'll go back to Chef and Coxter here in a second. Nobody can close the gap on this straightaway into turn 1. Coxter is 1.1 behind Yes Chef. Anish is pulled out to 3 seconds, and Darius is 3 seconds up, which is the penalty over Anish. I feel like Groundhog Day right now. Don't drive angry. So we have Darius in the lead. 3-second penalty, so Anish is just outside of it. And I don't think he's going to get there because Anish is pushing these mediums. It's just going to be way too hard. Yes Chef is in third, 3 seconds behind on fresher mediums. Let's go to the tires real quick. He's on 3-lap better tires. Darius is 2 laps better. Coxter is on hards. Coxer was only able to get those hards to go 10 laps. Maybe 11. So I'm thinking Anish is going to have a hard time here in a second. And if you're looking at the times right now, the times are just way, way off. We're going to keep the penalties up. Let's go and look at the fastest lap. Anish has the fastest lap. It was a 1:30.6, and he ran that shortly after going onto those mediums. So Coxter slid to 2 seconds behind. Yes, Chef sliding a little bit. Do we hear a little slide in there? I mean, Anish. Because Darius is out here. He's installed Netflix on his steering wheel. And he's watching Drive to Survive. So he's comfortably in the lead. Even with this 3-second penalty. He's got 3 laps to keep it clean. Yes, Chef is trying to close down this gap to Anish, and I think he might be able to catch him. So right now we're down to a second and a half. Coxter is 2.5 seconds behind. Spice and F1 Wood are having a little bit of a battle back here, so let's follow this for a second. We'll keep an eye out on Anish and Yes Chef. So Yes Chef is... Ooh! And F1 What takes it. Again, F1 What is 2-stopped so far. He's done a 2-stopper. And he's got really fresh tires on right now. Oh, a wall there, bud. Yeah, you're going to be a little out of line. So I thought we were in some kind of damage mode, but I guess not, because that tire should be off right now. Where'd you go, Spicy? Alright, so Yes Chef has got it down to inside of DRS. So as we're coming through the back, 30% battery to 19% battery. Can he take him on this straightaway? And I'm thinking the answer is yes. I think he's going to get it before turn 1. Yeah. He's going to get him. He's up to 208. Goes around the outside. Yes, Chef, pulling this trailer park, girls. We are back to 1 and 2 for Ferrari. Or they've been all year, literally dominating. Dominating 1 and 2. It's crazy that they have both HP and IBM logos on their car. Coxter has gotten it down to 2.8 on Anish, and I think he's got a chance to get to the podium. We are on the penultimate lap, but I think those tires of Yes Chefs are going to be falling off. If Coxter can get it a second on him this lap, he's got 40% battery to 40% battery. I think Anish is trying to fight here, but he's just chewing up those tires. Just chewing up. P-Dog is all by himself in 5th. He could actually pit and get for softs and try to get the fastest lap. Would have had to have done it last lap, though. Here we go. Anisha Coxter. Or, sorry, Anish and Yes Chef. He got up to 208. We are on the final lap. He's got to keep it clean. He catches a penalty. Again, Darius is off in the wild blue yonder. He's getting ready to do his turn back. Yes Chef has got Anish within a second. Coxter is only 2.4 behind. Spice and F1 What are having a little battle here. We'll go back to them. Anish is outside of DRS right now, so he has no chance. The difference between the season and this race right now is P-Dog and Coxter have flip-flop. F1 What is up over Big Ed. Spice is doing better than he's done, but again, first lap kind of hurt him. Anish is low on fuel. Coxter is within a second and a half. Darius is on the final straight. Coxter is closed down to 1.2. Darius is your winner. Yes Chef is coming in second. Anish in third. Coxter closed it down to half a second. I think Anish is out of gas. P-Dog all by himself singing Fa La 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 La. We got F1 What on low fuel with Spice behind him. Both on 3 seconds of penalty, so nothing's going to matter here. Spice comes in 7th. We got the two Alpines of Big Ed with 3 seconds of penalties. We're going to see a little flip-flop between Alex and Trooper, because Trooper has 9 seconds of penalties right now. And Alex F1, who I believe to have this first points. It's going to be 9th because he's going to pass right there. So that's your race. Nothing different than what we've seen in the previous stuff. Darius 1, Yes Chef 2, Anish in 3. Coxter did come in 4th. And P-Dog was 5th. So, your race winner is Darius. The fastest lap goes to P-Dog. I believe he did pit to get softer tires. F1, what was your driver of the day in Red Bull? Most overtakes were done by Spice. Tragic what happened to him. And your cleanest driver of the day is going to be P-Dog. All right. What happened to your partner in the beginning of the race?
Oh, he got wing damage early.
Yeah, he got thunderfucked early is what happened.
I don't even know what happened. I don't know how I ended up in that wall.
I think SR Racing put you in that wall.
Good race, Coxter.
That motherfucker, man, ran me into the fucking wall on a push line.
Yes, I saw that too.
Saw racing. I took a video of that one.
I got impeded on my second push lap by the Haas. Like he parked it on that really big chambered right-hander. He parked it right on the line.
Yeah.
Going in. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Slowing you down. I paid her $20 to do it. All right.
Yeah, say, Coxter, that was a good race. I tried to fight you cleanly. I believe I left you enough space, but
No,
you know.
you're good. And then my driving was off. You know, I just couldn't.
Coxter, you took the lead there.
You had a great first stint. Your first stint was fucking fire. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna catch up to you guys. But
Well, I was
holy
only
shit.
on medium, so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, Anish came in way too early.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went.
I went in on lap 10 and lap 11, and mine crossing the line were 44.66. 44 on the front, 66 in the rear.
Yeah.
It was like I was paving them. No, on the mediums, finishing on the mediums.
Oh, finishing.
Yeah, no, when I pitted off my hards, my rears were at like 78.
I couldn't even throttle all the way down to that last 2 laps. I don't know about you guys. I couldn't even put the throttle down.
Yeah, it's just
It was
gingerly
rough.
jiggling
And
it.
my driving style was just all over the place too. I what
Yeah, I
skateboarding wants.
Coxter, I think if
That
you
was
had
happened to me too.
Coxter, if you had, I don't know, maybe 800 more feet, you would have caught a niche because
I probably would've got finished. He ran out of gas.
I'm pretty sure he ran out of gas.
Plus
Did he
was a
really? No way.
47-year-old medium.
Oh my God, he went so early.
I know.
He went so early for those mediums. Where's P Dog at? Because P Dog, did you go for the fastest lap? You ducked in early.
Well, my original plan was just to pit late and try to catch up later, and then I made an overtake on F1 Watt, and I hit the outside late on the overtake, so I didn't feel like that was right, so I went ahead and gave the position back. It cost me probably 2.5, 3 seconds easily.
Yeah.
Did you pit?
And from there, I just
You were.
kind of raced it home, and then I had the fast lap opportunity late, so I did that.
Yeah. You pitted late to go get the fastest lap, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, he took them
Because
both.
you had the fastest lap by like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 129.
I was trying to not like DNF in the final lap because I was trying to push.
Yeah.
I was trying to push too, but then I saw the time come up. I was like, yeah, I have to. That's on.
Yeah.
First,
You.
like, the tires are fresh. Man, as soon as they get on it, it's hard to keep the pace.
Yeah.
It,
Crazy overtake. You have to go around the outside.
in the normal fashion of shit can go wrong when it needs to go wrong, there was an update to Stream Deck and Streamlabs as soon as we went live. So my connection between Stream Deck and Streamlabs broke from from quali to the race. Like, are you fucking kidding me? So I have to go.
We saw him recording.
Oh no, it's still recorded. Everything was fine. It's just I couldn't jump through the scenes like I normally jump. But we recorded it. If
It's okay.
yeah, no, it just I didn't get to do a replay, but I did do the normal stuff I got to do. So, all right. Well, this is getting boring, boys. It's the same shit. I got Darius, fucking Yes Chef, and Anish. 1, 2, 3. This time we just had a little flip flop between P Dog and Coxter.
That's what you had it today. You had the pace. To
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, man. That second stint, man, I was just kind of all over the place.
All right, boys and girls, we're gonna go ahead and end this stream here. Thank you for